Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are doing well at home. Welcome back to my class. As you all know that we are revising Tier 2 syllabus. So today let us revise 8th lesson, the water seed. So this is a warm-up activity. Look at some ways in which we can save water. Which ones do you do at home? So you have to select the two ways. Alright, now let us see in detail the lesson explanation part. Long ago, it did not rain for 3 years in a small village. The earth was parched and all the plants dried up. People did not have water to drink. They were very worried. They knew they could not live without water. So what happened here, children? Long ago, so it did not rain for how many years? 3 years in a small village. And the earth was parched. Parched is nothing but the land had become very dry because of no rain, and the plants dried up. So by this, people did not have water to drink and they are very worried. Worried is nothing but feeling troubled by something that has happened. Okay, and they are feeling very troubled. So they knew they could not live without water. So what happened one day? The village chief called all the people in the village for a meeting. So as you can see here, the village chief, he called all the people in the village for a meeting. And when all the people had come, the chief asked four young men, four young men to come forward, nothing but to come near. And he said to them that I want the four of you to go in four different directions, nothing but four different ways. You have to go and you have to find water and bring it back to us. So what are the four directions? Four directions are nothing but east, west, north and south. So the four men did as they were told. So each and everyone went to all the four directions, but soon three of them returned to the village and they did not find any water. So what happened here? Three of them, they returned back to the village because they did not find water. There was no water. So they came back to the village and they could not go far because they were very tired. Then the fourth man who had not returned reached a white mountain. So what happened? The fourth man, he reached to the white mountain and he climbed up the mountain and he saw a cave. So who was in the cave? There was an old lady in the cave. Okay, now next turn the page. Where can I find water? The man asked her. Then the old lady said, Go higher up the mountain. The woman, the old lady who was in a cave, she said that you have to go higher up to the mountain and there you can find water. So the man kept climbing and soon reached the top. The top of the mountain was covered with a thick layer of white snow. So as he went to the top of the mountain, he saw that it was covered with a white snow. And he broke off a piece from the white mountain. He wrapped it carefully and put it in a sack. And then he ran back to his village as fast as he could. So what happened here? As he went to the top of the mountain, he broke a piece of ice of the white mountain and he kept in the sack. This is the sack. And he ran back to his village and he came back to village. And when he got there, everyone ran to him and see what he had brought. Then he was very tired but very happy also because he brought the water seed. The people are very excited, nothing but very happy to hear this, and everyone wanted to see the water seed. Now then what happened? When he opened his sack, there was nothing in it. The snow already melted into water, and a few drops of water dripped onto the ground and disappeared in the soil. See here, it is disappeared in the soil. Then someone in the crowd shouted, "The water seed has fallen on the ground. Let us get it back." So everyone started bringing back. All the villagers started digging to get back the water seed. They dug and they dug deeper. After digging for some hours, they found water coming out of the ground. As you can see here, the water is coming out of the ground soon after the digging. Then they found water coming out of the ground. As you can see here, here is the water. And everyone shouted with joy, "Yes, hooray! The water seed has given us water! The water seed has given us water!" They shouted in this way, and all the village peoples are very happy. And the village is always having water, and there is no lack of water. Okay, so this was the lesson, children. Now, please turn the page and let us see question answers part. First one. Why did all the plants dry up in the small village? Why did all the plants dry up in the small village, children? Come on, tell me. Because it was the summer season and all the plants dried up because there was no water in that village. Next, second, what did the village chief do to solve the problem? He called the 4 persons and he sent the 4 men to the 4 direction. Okay, well, then third, what did the old lady of the cave tell the man? Yeah, she said that you have to go higher up to the top of the mountain and there you can find a snow. Then what did the man find when he reached the top of the mountain? Yes, the top of the mountain was covered with a thick layer of white snow. Okay, and what happened when he opened his sack? There was nothing in it. Why was there nothing in the sack when the man opened it? There was nothing in the sack because the white snow or ice had melted into water. Okay, how did the villagers find water? The village boys saw the water drops going into the ground and they wanted to get it back, so they started digging. They dig deeper and deeper till they found water coming out of the ground. Okay, now say true or false. First one, there was no water to drink because it had not rained for 3 years. Yes, true. T you have to write. Second one, the 4th man came back to the village because he was tired. No, not true. Third, the old lady in the cave said there was no water on the mountain. No, not true. Fourth one, the man put the snow in the sack and ran back to his village. Yes, true. Fifth one, there was no snow left in the bag because it had melted. Yes, true. Sixth one, the water seed grew into a beautiful tree. No, not true. So till here we will stop, children. The remaining bits I'll be explaining you in the next video. So till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Take care. Bye-bye.